Hey, welcome back guys. So today on this video we are talking about Cash App, and more specifically I'm going to try to describe the difference and explain what the difference is between a personal account and a business account with your Cash App. So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, if you're not familiar with Cash App, it's peer-to-peer payment app, one of the most popular right now, and you just download the app. Once you have the app, then you can send money easily to family and friends back and forth, and the money goes through almost immediately. But what's the difference between a personal account and a business account? That's what we're going to talk about. I'm going to go ahead and open up my Cash App. It's this green and white app right here. If you don't have this app already, check my video description. I'll try to leave a referral link there, but I'm going to go ahead and open the app now. All right, so I went ahead and opened up my Cash App, and then this is the home screen. And here on the home screen, you can go ahead and request money and also pay money. Now the thing is, I have my account set up as a personal account because I only use this to send and receive money to family and friends. So this is where it's going to make a big difference if you're going to be using this for a business account or a personal account. The terms of service for Cash App say that you can go ahead and use it to send to family and friends, and because of that, they get the money almost immediately. Also, because it's a personal account, they don't charge me fees. So for example, if I want to send little Timmy with one leg $50 through Cash App, I just order it right here on the Cash App by clicking in 50, and then once I send it to little Timmy, he's going to get $50 almost immediately, and then he can use it off his Cash App cash card, or he can use $50 to be deposited into his bank account. It's up to him. And vice versa, if he's going to be sending me money, let's say $50, I'll actually get $50 in my Cash App, exactly that amount, which is really nice. There's no fee involved. But the terms of service say that's only for family and friends. So if you have your account set up as a business account, what's going to happen is if little Timmy with one leg sends you $50, Cash App is going to charge you a fee. So if he sends me $50, I believe the fee is 3% for each transaction because you're receiving payments as a business. So if he sends me $50, I'm only going to get $48.50 in my Cash App because they're going to charge that 3% fee because I'm receiving money as a business account. So that's the main difference between a personal account and a business account. The second thing I want to talk about is weekly and monthly limits. So with a personal account, your limits that you can send and receive each month is going to be much lower. I don't know the exact dollar amount. If you happen to know, be sure to leave a comment below. But if you set your account up as a business account when you're enrolling, then your limits are going to be much larger. So you can handle much more transactions through the Cash App system. If you are running transactions through your Cash App for a business, let's say like construction, where the tickets could easily be $30,000 or $40,000, then you're really going to be restricted on how much your customers can pay you through Cash App. As opposed to a business account, once you've set that up, you're going to be able to receive much larger payments on your Cash App. But keep in mind, you will get that 3% fee when someone is paying you through Cash App. The third thing I want to talk about is a suggestion a lot of viewers say is they say, hey, well, what I'll do is I'll just set up a personal account and receive payments from my customers, and that way I don't have to pay the 3%. And while that very well might be an option, the problem is Cash App does review accounts regularly, and if they find out that you're operating outside of the terms of service, it is possible they can close down your account permanently, which would be kind of inconvenient. But they also might review your account and automatically switch it over into a business account at some point in the future anyways. So just kind of keep that in mind. And you might be wondering how they can get in touch with that. Well, if they review your account and they contact some of the people who have paid you through Cash App, many of your customers will probably listen to you and just say, oh no, it was for a friend or it was a personal. But there's always going to be that one busybody that tells Cash App all the information that they need to hear. So if you have a tattoo parlor and you have 100 customers and they all pay you $300, $400, $500, most just let them know, if Cash App contacts you, just let them know that it's a personal payment that you're sending to me. But if you make somebody angry and that one busybody contacts Cash App and lets them know what's going on, they might end up switching your account or charging you those fees. So kind of keep that in mind. And the last thing I want to talk about as far as the difference between personal and business accounts through Cash App is that it's not an easy process to switch your account from a business account back into a personal account. There is no option on the settings on the Cash App in order to switch it back into a personal account. The only way to switch from a business account back into a personal Cash App account is by contacting customer service. How you contact customer service is through the FAQs. Check my video description below. I'll try to leave a link to the other video that I did that shows you how to get in touch with Cash App's customer service. So again, there's no button or toggle switch that you can switch between personal and business. If you currently have a business account and you're not operating a business through Cash App and you want to switch back to a personal, you do need to contact customer service. It's not going to be immediate. Sometimes those guys take 24, 48, 72 hours to get back to you. So if that's what your goal is, be sure to do it right now so that way they can start working on it. So there you have it. That is the difference between a personal account and a business account on Cash App. If you have other questions about the variations between those two accounts, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know and we'll try to get back to you whenever I get a chance in the comments. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, be sure to subscribe. If you didn't like the video, be sure to send it to one of your friends and show them how awful this video is. And I hope to see you on the next one. Thanks again for watching.